Martin Truex Jr. prevailed in a late race-out with Joey Logano and Clint Bowyer to finally take his first short-track win in the NASCAR Cup Series at Richmond. The result was also a first win for 2017 champion Truex since he joined Joe Gibbs Racing at the end of last season following the closure of the Furniture Row squad with which he had won the title. Truex hadn't won a short-track cup race in 80 previous attempts, but had led more laps at short tracks than any other driver without a win at one. Truex had to resist Bowyer for the deciding 70 laps, and although Bowyer's Ford performed much better in traffic, Truex was able to remain out in front as Bowyer faded in the final laps of the race. Stage 2 winner Logano mounted a late challenge on Bowyer for second, and was able to get by with 3 laps left as the Stewart-Haas driver overworked his tires and brushed the wall in the final 15 laps. Pole sitter Kevin Harvick was fourth, ahead of Denny Hamlin, who was the highest finisher of those that started at the rear of the field after failing pre-race technical inspection. Austin Dillon took his best finish of the season in 6th. Brad Keselowski finished 7th, despite leading 31 out of 400 laps. With his brakes running hot, he was unable to keep pace with the race leaders in the final stage. Keselowski was still able to hold off Kyle Busch. The points leader won the first stage and led 101 laps, but was hit with a pit lane speeding penalty during a caution period in the second stage. It took Busch just 80 laps to return to the top 10, but despite having a fast car, he wasn't able to make his way through traffic to regain the lead. Ryan Newman finished 9th, with Paul Menard 10th. The Wood Brothers racing driver had a strong race, running in the top 10 for much of the night. Jimmie Johnson, who will be running the Boston Marathon on Monday, was 12th, beating Hendrick teammate William Byron and Erik Jones, who lost a front row starting spot due to his own pre-race inspection failure. Daniel Suarez, another victim of pre-race discrepancies, had a strong race, climbing from 33rd to 10th in just 90 laps. He ran in the top 10 for much of the night, but a pit lane speeding penalty during the Stage 3 green flag pit stop cycle ended his hopes of a strong finish. Other than the stage-ending cautions in the lap 40 competition caution attributed to overnight rain, there were 2 yellows. The first was caused by Kyle Larson hitting the turn 1 wall on lap 128 after his left rear tire went down. The second came when Michael McDowell had a similar hit in the same place, albeit caused by his right rear tire deflating. Result: Pause driver team car laps 1 Martin Truex Jr. Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota 4002 Joey Logano Team Penske Ford 4003 Clint Bowyer Stewart-Haas Racing Ford 4004 Kevin Harvick Stewart-Haas Racing Ford 4005 Denny Hamlin Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota 4006 Austin Dillon Richard Childress Racing Chevrolet 4007 Brad Keselowski Team Penske Ford 4008 Kyle Busch Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota 4009 Ryan Newman Roush Fenway Racing Ford 40010 Paul Menard Wood Brothers Racing Ford 40011 Kurt Busch Chip Ganassi Racing Chevrolet 40012 Jimmie Johnson Hendrick Motorsport Chevrolet 40013 William Byron Hendrick Motorsport Chevrolet 40014 Erik Jones Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota 40015 Chase Elliott Hendrick Motorsport Chevrolet 40016 Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Roush Fenway Racing Ford 40017 Alex Bowman Hendrick Motorsport Chevrolet 39918 Daniel Suarez Stewart-Haas Racing Ford 39919 Daniel Hemrick Richard Childress Racing Chevrolet 39920 Ryan Preece JTG Doherty Racing Chevrolet 39921 Ty DeLonggermain Racing Chevrolet 39822 Chris Buescher TG Doherty Racing Chevrolet 39823 Eric Almirola Stewart-Haas Racing Ford 39824 Matt DiBenedetto Levine Family Racing Toyota 39825 Ryan Blaney Team Penske Ford 39826 Corey Lajoie FAS Racing Ford 39627 Darrell Wallace Jr. Richard Petty Motorsports Chevrolet 39,628 David Ragon Front Row Motorsports Ford 39,629 Matt Tiff Front Row Motorsports Ford 39,530 Ross Chastain Premium Motorsports Chevrolet 39,431 Jeb Burton Pettiware Racing Chevrolet 39,232 Bailey Career Racing Chevrolet 39,233 Joey Gas Emblem Motorsports Toyota 38,734 Quinn Hofspire Motorsports Chevrolet 38,635 Landon Cassill Starcom Racing Chevrolet 32,236 Michael McDowell Front Row Motorsports for 24,037 Kyle Larson Chip Ganassi Racing Chevrolet 125 Drivers Standings Post Driver Points 1 Kyle Busch 3,612 Denny Hamlin 3,343 Joey Logano 3,264 Kevin Harvick 3,015 Brad Keselowski 2,716 Ryan Blaney 2,657 Martin Truex Jr. 2,548 Kurt Busch 2,539 Eric Almirola 24,610 Chase Elliott 24,511 Clint Bowyer 23,412 Daniel Suarez 21,013 Jimmy Johnson 20,914 Kyle Larson 20,315 Ryan Newman 18,816 Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 18,717 Eric Jones 18,618 Austin Dillon 18,519 Paul Menard 18,320 William Byron 17,421 Alex Bowman 16,622 Ty Dillon 15,623 Chris Buescher 14,724 Matt DiBenedetto 12,925 Ryan Preece 10,926 David Reagan 10,027 Darrell Wallace Jr. 10,028 Michael McDowell 9,329 Daniel Hemrick 7,930 Matt Tiff 7,231 Corey LaJoie 7,032 Landon Castle 6,033 Jamie McMurray 1934 Cody Ware 1835 Quinn Houff 1236 Reed Sorensen 737 Casey Mears 138 Ross Chastain 039 Parker Kligerman 040 BJ McLeod 041 Brendan Gaughan 042 Tyler Reddick 043 Bailey Curry 044 Garrett Smithley 045 DJ Kennington 046 Joey Gase 047 Timmy Hill 048 Jeb Burton 049 Greg Golding 050 Ryan Truex 0 Share this article on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, email